am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but that got amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. A drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I have learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk the streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But dawn's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. We want Britain keep sitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. The King George turns around and runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me, he says in parentheses. Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you will see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scruffy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot. I dream of life without that monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say, oh, anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. You are Mattel's apprentice, and I got jaw knuckleheads on local parentis. I'm joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gonna take a shot. And blood will never be truly free. To those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I, do or die. We're a stallion on a stallion with the 1st Black Battalion. Let's have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble when you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants are hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. That's such a lot blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds of gods will put us all in one spot? Pop and a squat, conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make y'all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 shout it to the rooftops, whoa, to the rooftops, oh, come on, let's go. Rise up, when you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? Am I sleep 7 feet ahead of me? If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh, reach for a flash. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we won our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or does the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the streets is exciting, but dang it, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow, and first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot, I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot, I am not throwing away my shot. We're gonna rise up, time to take a shot. Rise up, time to take a shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time to take a shot, time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
Ah.